What's going on, everybody? It's DotBets. We're checking back in. We have our Week 8 Best Bet Show coming at you guys, fresh off our Week 7 show that just missed profit. We'll recap that in full here shortly. But before we do, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and leave a comment below of your favorite bet of the week. We would love to hear from you guys, and make sure you guys are tuning in to all the rest of the content that Occupy has to offer on their YouTube channel. As always, you guys can follow me at .bets on Twitter and check out the sportsbook links below. I'll show you guys a couple new features here that I've started to use in my process to help me line shop through Occupy Fantasy. So without further ado, let's go. All right, we'll dive into our first play of the week. We're going to go to the Patriots-Jets game. We're going to take the under 40.5 at minus 110 for 1 unit. Both of these teams have a good amount of injuries on the offensive side and the defensive side getting into this game. And if you haven't seen it recently, there's a quarterback controversy in New England. Somehow, some way, it has formed. Zappe and Mac Jones. Mac Jones, I believe, is going to be the starter. It's a team that's still trying to figure out their identity. I know that Stevenson has emerged as their running back. They still have not found their pass game. Both of these teams really, really like to run the football. I can see this being a clock-eating type of game, hard-hitting defensive matchup. But then as we go to the Jets side, they just lost their best player in Breece Hall. I would say their catalyst to making this a very, very good team. You're going to have struggles, I think, on both sides for both teams offensively, trying to figure out who they want to be moving forward. And then a nice little trend here, if you've bet every divisional matchup this season under, you have cashed 26-8-1, cashed over 70% of the time. So we're going to go with the trend here. We're going to go with the system. Really like this Pats Jets under 40.5, minus 110 for 1 unit. Next, we'll go with our prop bet of the week. We got Jalen Waddle over 64.5 receiving yards. We're going to dive into this Dolphins-Lions game and why I like it so much. But first, I'm going to put the OccuProp radar on here. As you guys can see, you can use this on their website, and you search for player, team, or game. You can search by any particular sport. I've searched for Jalen Waddle. He pops up. All of these particular props pop up. So I'll click on the total receiving yards. And as you can see, there is 2 sports books that currently offer this line. Obviously, this is where it's nice to shop lines with different sports books. And then you can simply click bet now to which respective sports book that you want to make that bet at. So I'm going to take this one here at DraftKings. Minus 115. It goes right to your account. You sign in. It's a very, very nice feature. Super easy way to see which sportsbook has the best line out there. All right. Now, why are we going to target this over 64.5? Tua and Waddle have a very, very special connection. And now the defenses have to game plan against Tyreek Hill and Waddle, which creates a lot of open looks for both of them. But with Tua, Waddle has averaged 6 catches a game for over 107 yards receiving on average. So this line at 64.5 is pretty low in my eyes. I really like this matchup here against the Lions defense that gives up a lot of receiving yards, a lot of rushing yards, just a lot of yards in general on the defensive side. And this line here is still 3.5. So I think we're going to see a close ball game, and I believe we're going to see a nice game from Waddle. Both Hill and Waddle are top 10 in the model this week. This could be a game that we can target for DFS, but give me all of Waddle over 64.5 receiving yards this week. We don't have our touchdown score parlay. The lines have just not come out yet as of Thursday night. A lot of times they're waiting on injuries, who's playing, who's not playing, to end up setting those lines. So if you do want those from me, make sure you guys join the Discord below. I'll provide those on Saturday night into Sunday morning and let you guys know who I'm on for the anytime scores or the double touchdowns. We were on Chase two plus touchdowns a couple weeks ago, which was a nice plus 600 cash. So we're going to go with a teaser now. So 3-team, 7-point teaser for plus 130. We're going to put a unit on there. We're going to go to the Saints-Raiders game. We're going to go Saints plus 8. We're going to tease that up from plus 1 to plus 8. Cowboys game from Cowboys 9.5 to minus 2.5. I think that game could be a little bit closer than that spread shows. And then we're going to go back to that Patriots-Jets game. And with those divisional games, I'm thinking we're going to see a 1-possession game. So I'm going to tease it up plus 9.5 Jets in the divisional matchup there. So Saints plus 8, Cowboys minus 2.5, and Jets plus 9.5 for our 7-point 3-team teaser. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure hit that subscribe button. Leave the comment below of what you guys think of my bets on the show or what your favorite bet is for the upcoming week. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the Discord. So yeah, we will get up on out of here. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's cash some tickets.